Hey Logan, it's Kevin. I want to commend you on a job well done, first of all. It's a good start. Now the commentary. First of all, the whole setup is backwards. I believe this is the end where you cut the loop by accident. That side should have the 4 beads on top. So the 4 beads on top, the 9 beads on the bottom. So this is essentially upside down from that standpoint. Now, the bottom knot, it looks good. You got the 4 strands coming out the bottom, but it looks like when, actually I am thinking of the other side. It looks like when you did some of the burns, you burned the cord as well that shouldn't be burned here, and you burned some on here. So you want to make sure you burn only what's intended to be burned, and then avoid marring the rest. The beads are looser than they should be. Okay, so it should be a little tighter to slide. And then I think you need a little bit of work on the consistency of the beads. Each one looks a little different. They need to be tightened very evenly and consistently. Some of the shapes are a little distorted, so we want them all to look consistent and flat. Then the burns as well need a little bit of work. I'm afraid some of these are going to pop through in time. They're not substantial enough. You need to leave a little more cut off, and then you want to shape the burn with the scissors like I do in the video. You kind of flatten it after it's cooled a little bit. You flatten it a little bit, but not like a pancake, and then you need to shape it. Okay, so those are the major comments. This knot here is tied perfectly. It's just a matter of dressing the knot and shaping it when it's tightened. It's over tightened on these two, a little looser on these two, so it ends up having a kind of distorted shape to it. So hopefully that helps. I appreciate your effort, and if you're willing to do it again and take these and address these comments, I think you need some practice on these beads and dressing the knots. Thanks again.